Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Jill and today I'm going to be doing my Booktube-A-Thon 2018 TBR, so let's just get into it. Oh my gosh guys, it is finally Booktube-A-Thon season. I am so incredibly excited. Booktube-A-Thon is honestly one of my favorite events of the year. I love it. This will be my third time participating in the Booktube-A-Thon and I love it so much. So many people in the community come together so beautifully and there's so many fun reading challenges and events throughout the entire week that I just love it so much. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, the Booktube-A-Thon is a week-long readathon basically over here on Booktube. It lasts from July 30th through August 5th this year, and it is hosted by the wonderful Ariel Bassett. I'm so thankful that she continues to put this on every single year, and it is such a wonderful event. I'm so thankful for Ariel. The Booktube-A-Thon has their own YouTube channel, so if you want sort of more information, I will link their channel down below. I'm sure most of you have heard of it by now, but in case you were still wondering, the details that go into the Booktube-A-Thon, I will link their channel down below. Basically, the Booktube-A-Thon, like I said, is a readathon. What comes with it are a bunch of reading challenges, video challenges, Instagram challenges, Twitter sprints, lots of stuff are going on over many, many different platforms. So the first year that I did Booktube-A-Thon was back in 2016. I was making videos at that time. I didn't complete all the reading challenges. Last year, however, was an incredibly successful year for me Booktube-A-Thon wise. Like, I don't even know what was going on. I completed all the reading challenges by reading 7 books. I did all the video challenges every single day. I vlogged every day. I did every Instagram challenge. I was intense last year. Like, it was a bout of intensity for me. And last year was so much fun. I cannot wait to participate again this year. Now, unfortunately, and makes me like want to cry, honestly, because the Booktube-A-Thon is one of my favorite events of the year, and when I saw the dates for this year, my heart just broke. I'm actually going to be on vacation for the first half of the Booktube-A-Thon. I'm going to Dallas and Houston. I'm actually going to the Monsta X concert. Going to be in Houston. Monsta X is a K-pop group, but I'm going there with some of my friends, and I'm also going to be meeting with my family, and so I actually leave tomorrow, which is July 26th, for my trip, and I don't come back until August 2nd, so that is about like the first half of the Booktube-A-Thon is going to be over, and since I'm going to be spending time with my friends and family and things like that, there's no way, plus I'm going to be in a different state, so there's no way that I'll be able to make daily video challenges, at least for the first half, which breaks my heart. I also have no idea how my reading's going to look, like I said, because I'm going to be on vacation, and I have no idea how much time I'm going to have to read. And so I will try my best. I will try to vlog as much as possible. Normally what I like to do is vlog every single day and include that vlogging footage in my daily update videos, but if you watch my Booktube-A-Thon stuff from last year, just know that it's not going to be the same because I'm going to be on vacation. Yes, I will try my best. Look out for my videos coming for the Booktube-A-Thon. I'm super excited about it, and I will try my best to try to participate as much as I can. TBR, which I tried to keep extremely short. Like, I have really small books because, like I said, I have no idea how much I'm going to be reading, and I'm very much determined to complete all 7 challenges at least. I really want to read 7 books, and that's a goal for myself, even if I don't do all the video challenges. I really want to read 7 books. And so most of them are pretty small, but what you gonna do? Anyway, now that I have sufficiently rambled about all my personal stuff related to the Booktube-A-Thon, let's get right on into the TBR because I'm sure that's why most of y'all are here, so let's just get into it. The first challenge is to let a coin toss determine your first read. I'm gonna put this challenge on the back burner for a little bit. I'll come back to it because one of the books that I'm between starting the Booktube-A-Thon with is actually a book that fulfills another challenge, so I'd rather mention that first, and then we shall do the coin toss at the end. I shall flip a coin in a little bit. The second challenge is to read a book about something that you've always wanted to do. Now, this one's a little bit strange. Like I said, I was trying to pick short books and books that I knew that I could finish really quickly. And so I decided to go with Slammed by Colleen Hoover. I read Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover last Booktube-A-Thon, and that was really great because I can normally fly through Colleen Hoover's books. This is Colleen Hoover's first book. I know that it deals with slam poetry, and I've always wanted to do slam poetry, or at least I wish I was the type of person that would do slam poetry. I think slam poetry is an awesome idea. And so, yes, this is going to fulfill my challenge for read a book about something that you've always wanted to do. And it should be good because, like I said, I can read Colleen Hoover pretty darn quick, and I hope that I enjoy this book. I've heard really great things about it, so I hope I enjoy it. Next up is to read and watch a book to movie adaptation, and for this I'm going to go with a book that's been on my shelves for forever, and bonus, it is so freaking short, and that is Speak by Laurie Halse Anderson. And I know that this has a movie. It's a pretty old movie. I know that it stars Kirsten Stewart. I don't know if the movie's good. I feel like it's not good, but either way I'm gonna order it off of Amazon and watch it. I've heard great things about this book. I've also heard some meh things about this book. I'm pretty sure that it has sort of topics that deal with rape and sexual assault and things like that, and so it should be interesting, and so I will read this and watch the movie purely because this is so incredibly short. And like I said, I was looking for short books that I already owned that had movies, and it was slim pickings over here, so we will see how this one goes. Next up we have Read a Book with Green on the cover, which I'm really excited about. This book has many different colors on it, but it does in fact also have green on it, and that is 1,000 Pieces of You by Claudia Gray. If you see some trees on there that are green, and like that nice little building there is green. Yeah, I've had this book on my shelves forever. The cover is absolutely stunning, like it is beautiful, and I know that it deals with alternate dimensions. I feel like I'll be able to fly through it. I don't know much about it. I know that it has really mixed reviews. Some people love it, some people hate it. I suppose we shall see where it goes. Next up is to read a book with the same hat on the entire time, and this is probably the challenge that I am most excited about, probably the challenge that the majority of people are most excited about. Ariel, I applaud you for creating this challenge. I think that it is fantastic. So yesterday I went to the grand place that is Party City, and I picked up a hat. It's not super crazy, don't get too excited, but it is this hat that I bought that is going to be my reading hat. I love it very, very much, and it was only a few dollars, so there's that. And the book that I decided to read while wearing this beautiful hat is Dear Martin by Nick Stone. This is the ARC cover. The actual cover looks like this. I'm like upset that I haven't read this yet, and again, it's a real short book, which is what I'm going for this Booktube-A-Thon, alright? Basically what I know about this book is that it deals with a black teenager who is accused of doing a crime that he did not commit. And it sort of deals with all that turmoil, and like I said, I was surprised when I got the arc of it because it's so extremely short. Like, I thought it was going to be longer. I am excited to read this, excited to see where the hype is, because I know that it got a lot of hype. And yes, so this shall be my reading hat, and it kind of matches, like color-wise, sort of. I don't know. I love this hat though. I'm gonna keep it on for the rest of the video. Next up, I have Read a Book with a Beautiful Spine. And for this, again, there were slim pickings for short books that had beautiful spines, but I think I'm going to go with Landline by Rainbow Rowell because this is the beautiful spine on this book. It's so pretty and colorful. I love it. So yes, this is one of Rainbow Rowell's adult contemporary novels. I know it deals with a married couple, and I know there is a magical telephone involved where you can call into the past. And I know that I think the wife calls into the past to try to fix things with her husband. Not 100% sure, but that's like the gist of what I got from it. But yes, the spine is beautiful. I'm hoping that I can read this pretty quickly. The font is sort of small, and so I hope that the story catches me because I can see this book sort of being my downfall. Before I get to the 7th challenge, now I'm going to go back to the coin toss book. The two books I'm going to decide using a coin is Slammed by Colleen Hoover, which is the book that also fulfills the challenge of read a book about something you've always wanted to do, and The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo. Last Booktube-A-Thon, I started with a Colleen Hoover book and it worked out really well, but both of these books are about slam poetry. This one, which I haven't talked about yet, is about a girl who grows up in Harlem and she really wants to write slam poetry, but her mother really disapproves of it. But yes, it is told completely in poetry, so I feel like I'll be able to read it very, very quickly. So yes, I will let the coin decide which one I'm going to start with. I will say Slammed is heads and The Poet X is tails. So let's see where this goes. Wow. It's tails. Okay, well since it is tails, I suppose that I shall be reading The Poet X first, which is perfectly fine with me. Like I said, it's told completely in poetry, and I should be able to read it pretty quickly, so I hope this gets me off to a good start. So I have 6 books here on my floor. There is one final challenge, which has been consistent through all of the Booktube-A-Thons, and that is to read 7 books. Now, I don't even know if I'm gonna get there this year. Like, I really hope so, but I have no idea how next week is gonna go, so we shall see if I get to my 7th book. I'm not super pressured on like nailing down exactly what my 7th book is gonna be because I have no idea what I'm going to be feeling at the time. 2 options that I just sort of picked out that are tentative right now is There's Someone Inside Your House by Stephanie Perkins. This is her horror novel, and it seems short-ish, and so I should be able to read this one pretty quickly. But also I'm really been intrigued by Nixia by Scott name I can't pronounce. I'm really intrigued by this, and one of my friends actually recommended it to me. I'm pretty sure this is about like this, I know it takes place in space, and I think it's about this company that tries to control speech and things like that. I could be wrong, but I just know that it's sci-fi and that's good, and that I know it's action-packed, so it should be able to hold my attention. So I don't know, these are the 2 books that I'm in between right now. So here is my tentative, humble Booktube-A-Thon pile for the year of 2018. We shall see how it goes. I'm hoping that I'm able to read all of these. Like I said, like if you see the pile, like you can see how most of the books are pretty short, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to read most of these, but we shall see how it goes. Of course, like the best part of the Booktube-A-Thon is just coming together with the community. It's not all about just completing all the challenges and things like that, so I will be happy if I read one of these books, none of these books, some of these books, we shall see. So there you guys have it. That was my TBR video for the Booktube-A-Thon of 2018. Like I hopefully have conveyed, I am so incredibly excited for this event. It's my favorite event of the year. I will try my best to do as many videos and vlogs and whatever as I can, but like I said, I will be on vacation, so that might be hindered a lot. If you guys are participating, I wish you the best of luck on the Booktube-A-Thon. I hope you guys have as much fun as I normally have. Please let me know down below your TBRs for the week. I would love to know about them. Anyway, so I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and yeah. Give this video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you later in another video very soon. Happy Booktube-A-Thon, everyone! Bye!